So yeah, as you guys can tell, it's my first vlog. I wouldn't say I'm a little bit shy in front of the camera, but I'm just not really used to being in front of the camera. It is a funny experience for me. I feel as though I should have already have been doing this, to be honest with you, getting behind camera, broadcasting when I travel. Pretty cool, lifestyle. I could have been broadcasting it, but right now at the time, I just need to go ahead and just take that leap of faith. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in this far in the video. Just staying tuned and then looking at what I got going on. I really appreciate that. We're gonna have more videos dropping soon. We're gonna do more content soon. We're gonna be showing you guys new countries soon. We're gonna be getting into a whole lot of things, and I will be dropping some entrepreneurial gems as far as credit, funding, boat chartering. A lot of people don't know I'm in boat chartering, or I dropped my boat chartering information before this, you guys will know that I'm in boat chartering. Also, I'm in a cryptocurrency. I've been in cryptocurrency since 2019. So that was actually my first come up. Then I started to invest in boat chartering, like I said. Also, we're gonna be giving out game about Section 8 real estate as well. That's something, my new venture that I'm just now getting into. So it's gonna be a whole lot of gems I'm dropping, man. I feel as though 2025 has been a great year so far. All the hard work that I've been putting in is slowly starting to pay off. It's been an up and down roller coaster for me, especially starting my business in Turks. Definitely getting into some other things as well. But I feel as though 2025, everything's changing around us. If people were to look around, AI is becoming more relevant. Times are just changing. People need to know how to adapt and how to just get into different things, because if you're not up to date with what's going on, you're gonna really get left behind. When you take a loss, you need to get back up immediately. Failure is a part of just coming up, getting to the next level. You're gonna have to fail many times. I feel as though I failed more times than I accomplished things, to be honest with you. I failed over and over. I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of time, headaches. I had to go to the doctor even one time too, because I had a knot behind my neck. The doctor was like, damn. He said, man, that's because of your stress. I was like, yeah, I'm waking up 4 or 5 a.m. trying to book trips, book tours. When I first started my boat chartering company in Turks and Caicos, I was the one that was booking my own stuff, booking my tours, waking up 4 or 5 a.m. Tourists calling, I'm booking tours on the island, trying to put them down on the calendar for the week, for the next week. I'm waking up, worrying about a lot of stuff. So it was a lot of stress on me just starting my business. People don't understand I had to take a lot of sacrifice. I had to risk a lot. I had to get a boat loan, sacrificing my credit. I had to finance a whole ass boat that almost cost $100,000. It was like $92,000. And I said, look, I'm gonna just go ahead and take a risk, put it on the island, charter it out, and just make my money back. But just me taking that leap of faith, it was something really, I wouldn't say scared, but it was something definitely unorthodox for me to do at the time. For somebody, this was a year and a half ago. I was only 22 years old when I started my boat chartering company. Because a lot of people in their early 20s don't think how I think, so my mind was always like, wow, I want to just try something different. I want to just be my own boss and make my own money, find my own way. There's a lot of different risks I took, even with cryptocurrency. When I got into cryptocurrency was a better return, but obviously it is a higher risk factor. But I was always like the type of mindset, like I'm willing to risk more to make more. Especially in your early phases, people be so scared about investing money, but it's like you're scared to lose money, but the reality is you really have nothing to lose if you're already at the bottom. It's like, I feel as though, why not have this type of mindset to risk it all, but obviously have a calculated risk behind it. If but my mindset is I'm gonna just risk it all and I just want to get to the next level. So what you guys are gonna pretty much get by following me is my authentic self. Most importantly, I know there's a lot of cap going on the internet, the social media community, there's a lot of bullshit going on, but I'm gonna always be my authentic self. I'm not gonna ever just put bullshit out there just because that's not me. 2, you're gonna definitely get motivated. You're definitely gonna want to just follow me and get inspired by the things that I do. I'm just a young entrepreneur, trying to get to where I want to go in life, doing what I can just to get to the next level. 3, you're gonna get free game. For people that personally know me, know I'm really smart. I'm really knowledgeable. I got a lot of free gems I never even broadcast on the internet. I have a lot of connections, a lot of connections. The connections are crucial in order to really get into entrepreneurship, because I feel as though if you don't have the connections, you can't really do certain things. Number 4, you guys are definitely gonna get to see entertainment. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be, just like I said, my authentic self. My authentic self is just, I wanna have fun and just vibe out. Every day you wake up, every day you can put food in your mouth, every day you can go home to your family, every day you just can breathe. To be honest with you, you gotta stay grateful, you gotta stay humble for what you have, because no matter what, there's always somebody in a worse position than you. So just remember that. So I'm extremely grateful, I'm extremely fortunate, and I just wanna show gratitude, man, and just always be thankful. Always take care of your business, Always do what you gotta do, but always have like, make time to enjoy life and have fun too. You wanna have a balance of all four, because that's very, very important. Time's against us, be free, because you never know, you might not see tomorrow. You might be working hard, but tomorrow's not promised, so just remember that. I'm a big risk taker. I'm not emotionally attached behind money. I feel as though a lot of people are scared and they want to play it safe and be scarce with their money and hold their money like this, like no, I don't want to try this, I don't want to try this. Like, bro, you're gonna lose your money regardless, whatever you do. You might as well try to invest that shit in something that's gonna make you more money. Let's think about it. You might get X amount of money. If you don't try anything with it, you're just saving it, you're gonna go out to eat. You're gonna go out with this girl. You're gonna wanna go here. You're gonna do this, that. That money's gonna go down the drain regardless. And people think having X amount of money holds any value. It's not about how much money you have. It's about how much money you can keep and about how much money you keep making it over time. And that's the mindset I really didn't have in the beginning when I got into entrepreneurship. I thought like, damn, I'm good. My crypto's up. I'm up 1.4 million in crypto. I'm good. I don't gotta worry about nothing. Man, I didn't have no passive income. That's what really fucked me up. I didn't have any passive income. I didn't have any businesses. I didn't have any connections. I didn't invest in mentorship. Even though I had all this money in crypto, I wasn't smart enough to say, hey, let me go start a boat chartering company I have now so I can make an extra 30K a month. Let me go invest in this mentor. He has all these connections for credit. He has all the plugs so I can get the funding so I can put together a plan. If I ever fall short, I can get funding. I can get an extra $250,000 in funding by putting the right things in place for me to do that. Always putting your money in areas that's gonna make you more money. Always never staying complacent. If you stay complacent, you're never really gonna get that far. And I feel as though your mindset gotta be like, man, you gotta always work to get more. It's not about being greedy. It's not about being not satisfied with what you have. Biggest downfall when you get complacent with yourself. You always got to be ambitious and just try to get more. A lot of people see me, I started my business in Turks and Caicos when I was only 22. A lot of people think I come from money or like I have a family that has a lot of money. A little bit about my mom and my dad and like my upbringing. I don't come from money. My mom works at a hospital. My dad works from home. So I come from like a middle class, just hardworking family. I just have to find a way for myself. But I feel as though, what I never did? I never had like a victim type mindset, or I never felt like I couldn't really achieve anything. I always thought bigger, and I always just knew like, okay, if somebody else can do it, I can do it. I feel as though a lot of people see people do things and they just get kind of like jealous, or like they think like, oh wow, that person had it easy, or this person had this, they had that. A lot of times people don't be knowing what's going on behind closed doors. Like, just kept trying. The right things starting to fall in place. You can't sit back and just have a victim mindset or think, just because you come from a less fortunate situation that you can't make anything of yourself. Because believe it or not, a lot of successful people come from zero, and like I'm one of them. Nobody put anything in my hand. I have to get up and work for everything I had. And it might be a little harder, but it will be worth it in the end for sure.